By the end of this review, you'll know if Genshin Impact is still worth diving into in 2024. This game has been around for a while now, but does it still hold up? Stick around to find out what's great, what's not so great, and whether you should give it a shot. Genshin Impact is an open-world action RPG where you explore a massive, beautiful world filled with mysteries, monsters, and magic. You play as a traveler looking for your lost sibling, but let's be real. You'll spend most of your time exploring, collecting resources, and fighting enemies. The game is free to play, which might make you wonder if it's packed with annoying microtransactions. We'll get to that, but first, let's talk about the gameplay. At its core, Genshin Impact is all about exploring and fighting. You control a party of up to 4 characters, each with unique abilities and elemental powers like fire, ice, or electricity. Combat is smooth and fast-paced, letting you switch between characters mid-battle to create powerful combos. For example, you can freeze enemies by combining water and ice, or blow them up by mixing fire and wind. The world of Genshin Impact is massive, and every region feels unique. You'll climb mountains, glide through the air, and discover hidden treasures around every corner. It's a lot like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild in terms of exploration, but with more of an anime vibe. One of the biggest draws of Genshin Impact is its characters. Each one has a distinct personality, playstyle, and set of abilities. Some are focused on dealing damage, while others support the team with healing or buffs. You can also customize your characters with weapons and artifacts that enhance their stats. These items can be upgraded using resources you find in the world. It's a pretty straightforward system, but there's a lot of depth if you're into optimizing your team for maximum damage. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the gacha system. To unlock new characters and weapons, you'll need to use a lottery-like mechanic where you spend in-game currency for a chance to get what you want. Here's the good news. You can earn plenty of this currency just by playing the game, especially early on. But the bad news is, it's a grind. If you're not patient, you might be tempted to spend real money, and that can get expensive. The system is fair in the sense that you don't need the rarest characters to enjoy the game. The free ones are solid, and you can build a strong team without spending a dime. However, the flashy designs and cool abilities of the premium characters might make your wallet itch. The world of Genshin Impact is a huge part of why it's so popular. Each region is inspired by different cultures and comes with its own challenges, quests, and secrets. For example, Mondstadt feels like a European fantasy town, while Liyue is rich with Chinese-inspired architecture and landscapes. Exploring the world never feels boring because there's always something to do. You'll find treasure chests, solve puzzles, and stumble upon mini-bosses that test your skills. The game rewards curiosity, so take your time and look around. Dungeons, called domains, are another highlight. These offer specific challenges and rewards, like rare artifacts or upgrade materials. They're fun and replayable, which keeps things fresh even after hours of gameplay. The story starts simple. You're trying to reunite with your sibling, but it quickly becomes more complex. Each region introduces new characters and conflicts, and the narrative digs into themes like power, rebellion, and freedom. The dialogue can be hit or miss, though. Some parts are genuinely engaging, while others drag on with unnecessary exposition. Your companion, Paimon, adds some humor, but her voice might not be for everyone. If you enjoy lore, you'll love the amount of detail in Genshin Impact. Books, quests, and NPC conversations add layers to the world, making it feel alive and immersive. Genshin Impact does have a multiplayer mode, but it's more of an extra feature than the main focus. You can join friends to explore, fight bosses, and complete challenges together, but the game is primarily a single-player experience. If you're looking for a full-on MMO, this isn't it. So, is Genshin Impact worth playing in 2024? If Genshin Impact is absolutely worth trying if you haven't played it yet. The world is gorgeous, the combat is fun, and there's a ton of content to enjoy. It's one of the best free-to-play games out there, but keep in mind the grind and gacha system can be a turn-off for some players. If you're someone who loves exploring open worlds and experimenting with different playstyles, this game has a lot to offer. Just be ready to invest some time, and maybe a little patience, into it. But if you're not a fan of grinding or gacha mechanics, you might want to think twice. Let us know in the comments if you've played Genshin Impact or are considering jumping in. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. But if you're into games with a unique story, gripping characters, and epic battles, then you'll definitely want to check out our review of Sword Art Online Last Recollection. Click the link to watch it now, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.